1 there exists an electric field E, and here we are having a potential barrier VB, right? Okay, so we need to find out the capacitance of this PN junction diode. So you know that the C is equals to epsilon A by D, right? For a general parallel plate capacitor. Okay, but here the capacitance here is the epsilon is for silicon, right? Because we are using a silicon material. If you are using a germanium, then place it here as a germanium, but here I am using a silicon, that's why I am taking a silicon as permittivity of a silicon. Okay, A is the cross sectional area of this metal, so I am considering this as a only, and D is here is nothing but a W. Okay, so diode under a equilibrium condition, so here is we are using a transition capacitance, so I am indicating this capacitance as a CT naught. Okay, okay, so or CJ naught. Okay, so CJ naught or CT naught is equals to E epsilon for a silicon into A divided by width of the depletion region. Okay, so width of the depletion region, you know that 1 to epsilon silicon Q by 1 by Na plus 1 by Nd is multiplied with the barrier potential, right? So here we are using a VB. Okay, so I am substituting this width of the depletion region over here and CT naught, because the transition capacitance of the diode. Okay, I am writing here over here transition capacitance. Okay, I am using this not because this here it is a equilibrium condition, that's why I am using a 0 over here. Okay, transition capacitance or the junction capacitance. Okay, so E epsilon Si is multiplied with A divided by, I am substituting this value, so 2 epsilon Si by Q 1 by Na plus 1 by Nd Vb. Okay, so I am epsilon is A is taken out, so epsilon is there, so I am writing here like this one, right? If you multiply this epsilon Si and epsilon Si, then we easily get an ESI, right? Okay, so in the similar way I am using, so 2 epsilon Si by Q Na plus Nd by Nd, right, is multiplied with the Vb under root. Okay, so A epsilon Si divided by 2 epsilon Si by Q Na by Na plus Nd by Nd multiplied with Vb. Okay, so this epsilon Si will get cancelled. Okay, now here it becomes like a square root of epsilon Si Q into Na Nd by Na plus Nd, and here it is 1 by B, right? So 1 by Vb divided by 2. Okay, I am taking this 2 outside, so now here it becomes A by 2 to epsilon Si Q Na Nd by Na plus Nd into 1 by VB. This is nothing but a capacitance of the diode under equilibrium condition, transition capacitance of the diode under equilibrium conditions. Okay, so there exists only one capacitance for a diode under equilibrium condition, that is nothing but a transition capacitance. Okay, so there is diffusion capacitance that does not exist over here because we are not applying any external voltage to this one. Okay, now we are going to see another condition of the diode, that is nothing but a forward condition, forward bias condition of diode. Okay, but under this condition there exist two types of capacitance, transition as well as a diffusion capacitance. Okay, so first we need to consider the transition capacitance of the diode. Okay, so whenever we are applying